And again, using the slot gap to spot my apexes and to spot the next pairing of cars up the road. Oh, that was a bit hairy. Bump drafting in Formula 1 has never been seen before, but we are making it a thing today. My goodness. What do we have here then? What is up, guys, and welcome to Assetto Corsa for another video. Today we're going to be driving the 2021 iteration Formula 1 car around an oval circuit. Welcome to Daytona. We've got a 40-man grid here. We've run out of driver names as well. Look at the bottom two, Haas and Alpha. Those guys aren't doing too well. But we've put in a few laps practice. You can see we're falling down the order. It's happy hour at the moment. But yeah, we're going to test this out. This is going to be a lot of fun. I love my new horn option.
Yes!
But yeah, now that we're stopped, you can actually hear it pretty clearly.
Honestly, what are we doing? Racing or ping pong?
And so when we're going to be bump drafting our way through this 40-man grid, I imagine I'm going to be pressing the horn quite a lot in this race, so I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, we've done our practice. It's an oval. There's not too much really to bet ourselves into, so we're going to move on to qualifying. Hopefully we can get a good starting position. Yep, that's qualifying over, and here we are for the race. So, it's not been a good qualifying, it seems. Last place. We've got a 15-lap race around here in Daytona. 15 laps, I'd imagine, doesn't last too long around this place. So we're going to have some fun and really just see what a Formula 1 car is like to race on an oval track. I think this will be a lot of fun. If you guys could leave a like, I'd really appreciate that. But if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to see plenty more silly stuff like this. And without further ado, let's take the 2021 car to the oval and see what it is made of. Right. 6 red lights and away we go for what should have been a rolling start, but regardless, we are away. What is going on with the back end there? That was really weird. Everyone's going really slowly off the start here. This is a race, guys. Let's fully get into this. I need to open DRS, which is open now. We can leave it open around the entirety of the circuit. How long until we press the horn? That is the question. Let's take the high line here through the opening sequence of corners. Already into position 30, so things are looking pretty good for us at this stage. Oh, the wheel is vibrating massively. I wasn't experiencing this in practice. Look at the slipstream in the toe. Oh, that's a squeeze from the driver on my right-hand side. Oh, he's still there. I am so sorry. So very sorry. Old mate in front of us has closed the DRS. This is just, it feels like a highway drive. We're just smashing our way past everybody. I had to check to see if I still had my DRS open, because I did briefly jump on the brakes at one stage. It is already lap 2 here in this Daytona Grand Prix. Can we make this 3 wide here on the back straight? Oh, don't hold your wheel with one hand. That is something that I would recommend to you guys. But we are holding ground quite nicely. P19 already. Feels like I've really done nothing. Everyone's just kind of getting out of my way and making this very easy for me. I've got to say, it is on maximum aggression from the AI. So they're really not putting up too much of a fight. Oh, I've got up onto the apron. That is not a good sign. But P15, we're not too far away from a top 10 here. I'm going to have to lift. Had to lift. Otherwise, that would have been instant death there. Let's get the old horn out.
Honestly, what are we doing? Racing or ping pong?
Exactly, Seb. I'm absolutely furious at what is at play here. Can we squeeze through? No. We're going to go to the outside. Very risky line. Still there. I need a spotter as well. They have these in oval racing. Top 10! Oh! I've been touched! Oh, I've been touched big time. Oh, it's a pile-up. It is pile-up city.
Hey! Steering wheel, somebody
Somebody tell him to give it to me. Come on! Whoa!
Exactly. I need my steering wheel. Oh man, that's a shame. We went so far there, so far into the race without an incident. So we see a Toro Rosso going up the inside, or shall I say an AlphaTauri. You know what? I nearly restarted then. I nearly lost hope, but I'm praying that we can make up the difference, and I hope that some guys up ahead will lose their marbles a little bit. But gonna hold the inside here. Oh, please don't squeeze. This is nerve-wracking. This is absolutely nerve-wracking. Now we're going to settle into a different phase of the Grand Prix. We don't exactly have amazing slipstream prowess and momentum that we had previously. It's going to get harder and harder to overtake as this race goes on, as the AI now settle into their rhythm. Still side by side, running the low line here. I don't bloody know what turn it is. I think it's the last corner, heading on to the start finish straight. We're literally making no progress on our AlphaTauri rival here. Tuck into his toe. We're on the medium compounded tyre for some reason. I'm not too sure why, but regardless, hanging it in here. I think we are making some inroads on this next group of cars who are running side by side. 2021 regulations allowing us to run very closely indeed, it seems. Could you imagine if this was what it was like on every single circuit on the road layouts? But still rerun side by side here at the Daytona 500, or shall I say the Daytona 32. It's a bit annoying that a Formula 1 car is so capable that it just eats up these corners for breakfast, especially with the banking. I need to get past this guy. He's really annoying me. I might just bump draft him now. I might just push him and see if we can get a little bit closer to the next group of cars. It does seem to be working. I'm absolutely flooring this guy into next week. So bump drafting in the corners, I don't imagine it'll be too effective here. But now we are closing in big time.
Blue flag, blue flag, blue.
I know, Seb. I know, you don't need to tell me twice. This is very frustrating! Very close. Okay, everyone's just lost momentum there randomly. And now, we're going to find some big boy positions here. Around the outside. Oh, nearly touched the outside wall. The problem is I don't know if someone's like down on my inside there. I do see an indicator, but I can't look. I don't know, it's just for the guy in front, never mind. Let's see if we can steal his slipstream. Thank you very much. Goodbye, fella. I will take that. High line. It's going to be P11. We can get this Haas. That'll be a top 10. Though getting anyone above that will be quite difficult. Outside on the start finish straight. The guy is still on my left hand side. I now know that it's very hard to lose someone in this race. I think Highline might be better. I'm going to test giving him a squeeze, see if he backs out. This is very risky though. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh! We rubbed there.
Yes.
Holding the horn gives you an extra 5 horsepower, that's confirmed. Side by side as we come across the line for lap 10. 5 laps left to go. And this is just for a spot inside the top 10. Give me this position, man. Come on. I'm just pushing this guy now. I'm going to push him to glory. I'm using his open flap in the DRS to see where I'm going. Oh, he's left the door open. At some point, you know, something has got to give. Oh no! Sorry. I am really sorry. You'll probably feel that in the morning. Right, we are back for take 2. Qualifying, let's skip through that, we don't need that. We're in a Red Bull this time, and we've upped the ante a little bit. We now have 3 Red Bull X 2010 S1 versions, which means that these guys are going to be massively fast on the straight, and probably going to kill anything that gets in its way in this race. So, that is something we will need to watch out for. The added variable now is the dreaded Red Bull X 2010s, which are going to cause some carnage in this race, and some of them are not at the front. 6 red lights, and away we go. The Daytona 72. Who bloody hell knows at this point? I'm going to get a lot of free overtakes here. I don't know why everyone's so cautious. Oh, here's a Red Bull. Let's just follow this guy through as he carves his way past everybody. Watch this guy unleash at top gear. That'll be interesting. Here he goes. He's gonna... Oh my god, look at how fast he is. It's like following a Batmobile. I think at some point, I will do a IndyCar versus Formula 1 car race around this place. So if you want to see that, stay tuned. Subscribe. Hit that bell notification thing at the top right hand corner of the screen. I don't know where the hell it is in these days. I don't take notice, but press that and you will see that video as soon as it drops. But we are carving our way through the field. You keep an eye out for that Red Bull behind us. He'll come flying through the field. I'm pressing my horn button and nothing's happening. Is that a Ferrari exclusive thing only? Oh, that's disappointing. Here comes that Red Bull. I see him on the outside there. So keep an eye on him. Red Bull, DRS is open. And absolutely no indication about whether that'll be open or not. We're going to run 3 wide here down the straight. I'm sorry, I was just a little bit distracted there as we rub up against the outside car. And again, we're touching. Oh, saved it. Bloody hell, this is scary. Absolutely terrifying. That Red Bull back there is just chilling. He's just chilling in probably 5th gear or something. Not really wanting to do too much. We're P17. Exchanging positions with a Toro Rosso on the outside. Give me the inside, please. I can't believe that the Red Bull isn't just zipping in and out of cars aggressively like you should. I'd be barging people out of the way. Bit of a slowdown up ahead. Oh, that was close. That was really close. This Ferrari is a bit slow on the outside. We squeeze in through there. Don't mind me. AlphaTauri blocks up the inside. We're going to take the outside through here on the back straight and utilize the slipstream. I really want to get through here mistake-free. I can see a very bright X2010 up there, who is also trapped in traffic. Oh, look at him. He's just absolutely cock-blocked there. He's being too generous, too courteous. Doesn't want to upset anyone's day. Not like me. I will ruin anyone's day at the drop of a hat. Getting closer now. P9. You're slow on the apex. I will dance around the outside of you. Thank you very much. Ideally, this Red Bull... Oh, here he goes. He's got the inside line, and look at him fly! Whoa, look at that! He's already caught up to the next group of cars. No, that's where I want to be. Oh, he's so fast. 3 wide, stay high. On your left, 3 wide. The hope is that these 3 battle just a little bit more, and I will be able to catch up and then use the slipstream of dreams from the Red Bull to win the race. However, might be a little bit unrealistic. Can you guys please get on with it now? Red Bull has the inside now, and I gotta say that's gonna be adios for him as well. Stop touching me! I can't do anything. Oh, sorry. We definitely caused that back there. So here we are, 3 wide. We're on the inside. Literally, I got squeezed pretty massively. You can see here, He's getting into me, and like literally here I was glued. But that doesn't tell the whole story, does it? Okay, so here is the camera angle you want to see. This is the AlphaTauri that's on the outside of another AlphaTauri. You can see here, we did give this guy a little bit of a squeeze, but at the apex, we just got absolutely glued in, and then this guy... Oh, that's unlucky. That looks really bad. Third person. Oh, it doesn't look any better. He actually goes in the ground. Not once, but a couple of times there. And that is a big boy pile up for the cars behind. I'm so sorry. This Red Bull X2010 is looking a little bit pensive behind us. If we let him go, he's going to go absolutely flying. He's going to go into, what do they call it in Star Wars? The word escapes me. Is it hyperspace? That's it. Going to go into hyperdrive. So we will make sure that we have him covered up at all times. Oh, man. I would love to see what would happen if I jumped in one of those things and tried to carve my way through this field. Heading on to lap 9. Oh no, he's got through. Look at that, he just accelerates whenever the hell he wants to. And he's going to fly past that next group with ease. Or not. I wonder if that thing has to lift massively into corners. And again, using the slot gap to spot my apexes. And to spot the next pairing of cars up the road. Oh, that was a bit hairy. Bump drafting in Formula 1 has never been seen before, but we are making it a thing today. My goodness. Oh, what's going on, bro? Bro. Absolute catastrophe. Absolute nightmare back there. Oh, there's lots of damage being done up there. Again, it continues. Oh, that's nasty. I'm gonna have to turn across this field. I'm so sorry. Oh no, I've lost one of my buttons. God damn it. This is what happens in Assetto Corsa. The vibrations are so violent. Every time I have a big shunt, it literally breaks the buttons on my wheel. The little button caps. Let's have a replay, because this was pretty nasty. Let's go to about here, shall we? No, the crash has already happened. So here we go. A bit of rough and tumbling there. We spent about 200 meters going backwards. Thankfully, no damage. The apron there kind of screwed us up a little bit. Hit again by a Ferrari. There's another crash that's a few hundred meters back the other way. And then I decided to do the 200 IQ play and rejoin very dangerously in front of a big pack of cars. And quite frankly, I should be banned from racing for that. And we continue on with this nightmare Daytona 500. We've got 4 laps. We're in P36. I can't believe I'm saying P36. It couldn't even be worse. We could even drop into the 40s here if we let these 3 in front of us. That's good math. Touchy. Old mate back around the outside. I'm going to keep him as high as possible. Honestly, I haven't seen those flying Red Bull X2010s. At least I haven't seen one lapping me. Hello, fella. P35. Still P35. God damn it. But this could be it. It's a very short lap of Daytona. We're about to come up to the line. The AlphaTauri behind us is getting a nice run up to the line. It is P34 in this Daytona oval race. Are we going to finish the race or what? I don't know what's going on here. Technically, I should have finished. I'm on my final lap, am I? I don't bloody know. We're still going to race as if this counts, I guess. AlphaTauri is still on my outside. Need to be careful about him and not switching into his lane. But we have the ascendancy. Someone else is gone. Is that another position? No. These guys just aren't moving. That's what it is. Are we going to finish the race now? There we go. Race is over. P34. We got up as high as, what, P10 I think at one stage, but too many mistakes, a lot of close racing, a few crashes, and that was a pretty memorable Grand Prix oval race, it must be said. No surprise to see the three Red Bull X 2010s dominating the field. Brand Messner absolutely blitzing the other guys. Second and third, we're having a bit of a slipstream fest there for the minor positions. But that has been this video for today, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to see plenty more racing game content. I had a lot of fun with these F1 cars, F1 2021 cars around an oval circuit. Might have been a good idea to chuck off a little less downforce, so that it might have been a little bit harder to get around this place side by side. It was pretty much flat out all the way around the circuit. It was not like Forza. But I don't know. I was thinking that with the really big rear wings, it would have been a massive slipstream fest. And I feel like for the most part it was. But when we were locked in combat side by side with other people, that was hard to like shift that or, you know, settle that stalemate, which was, I don't know, a little bit annoying. But regardless, I had fun. Hopefully you did too. Subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys for a brand new video very soon.